It was a gift from Edgar early on in their travels in Europe.
Oh, nice.
Edgar had extraordinary taste. And I love a husband that buys jewelry for his wife.
Yeah, how about that?
Ain't that nice?
Yes.
So it was something that I believe Joan had told me that it was bought in London. They loved Wartsky jewelers in London for their Fabergé and antique pieces. Probably from a Wartsky,
cool.
I would think.
Very cool.
Beautiful.
We're going to revisit our Russian-inspired bee pin. Pretty much because everything else is selling out. And
one of those days.
These are going quickly too. There's only 300 left.
Oh, okay. Well,
so
should we
pardon the pun, but they're flying out of here.
Flying out of here. Step on it, David. Well, I do want to say, by the way, everything's going to come in our brand new little private collection, purple pouches, the velvet. Extraordinary. I love the slate gray boxes with that beautiful silver logo. Amazing. So I'll walk you through the 4 Bs of the continuity, if that's okay.
Go for it.
Number 1 is going to be the beautiful orchid bee. This is all about Russian-inspired cloisonne, beautiful hand enameling. All of this is done by hand. The enameling, the stone setting, even our little ladybug, which is applied on the end. When we're finished, we tap a little ladybug on the butt, which I think is so cute.
Yes.
Joan would have adored this design because she loved craftsmanship, but she also loved different. She liked things that were new and different and unusual. That's bee number 1. Number 2 is the violet garden, which is just a riot of crystal, tanzanites and peridots and diamonds with the emerald eye. Number 3 is the cloisonne bee, which again, celebrating the Pan-Slavic style that Fabergé was famous for.
So colorful.
Extraordinary, and I love that sort of aronite, what would you call that blue?
Caribe tourmaline.
Oh, thank you. You're good with your gemstones. And of course, the emerald eye. But the finale, the one that comes at the very end, is
it's everything.
That rose
like you get
trellis.
in the auto delivery, frankly, because you want to get that in
just
the end,
to make sure you get it in the end, which I think is awesome. And that basically is, you're going to get one every 3 months. Think about December comes and you're wearing your rose trellis, Russian-inspired floral bee. Beautiful collection. So proud of that. Joan
And the only way to get it is through this auto delivery.
Yes.
If you want to get those extra bees, the way to do that is through the auto delivery. So you definitely, if you're a bee collector, I know many of you are, as David talked about earlier, you know, there's been over 300 bee designs.
Unbelievable.
Hard to believe there are still designs they can come up with,
right? And they're an extraordinary designs like, wow.
These are so intricate.
Beautiful.
And this really, to me, you know, outside of just the classic gold bee, this is a very personal collection of bees, not just because it's in this private collection, because it's the bee that was so important to Joan, and then also to have that Russian influence that she loved, that she collected,
adored,
that she treasured, that she shared. I mean, she had one of the largest private collections of Fabergé pieces.
She did.
And Melissa would put them on display in museums around the world.
The Metropolitan Museum in New York borrowed the entire collection. It went to Moscow with the Forbes collection. Melissa now has all of that Fabergé. She's kept all of that. And again, she's now a passionate collector, which I think is wonderful as well. But Joan loved the art of Russia. She loved the jewelry, the furniture. It really was an extraordinary time for design in the world. So the idea of celebrating that in those 4 Bs is really kind of amazing, very special.
This is the first bee. Look how colorful that is. Look at the bright corally pinks and the yellows and the greens and that little ladybug. I mean, just with a cute new t-shirt, a little yellow t-shirt, and you put that on there. On your denim jacket, it's going to be so adorable. But the auto delivery guarantees this price for all 4 shipments.
That's fantastic.
You'll get a new one every 3 months. So do stay on the line if you're dialing in. That is J348324. Those are almost gone, everybody. And so guess what else is selling out? The beautiful polished bracelet, the signer piece is now gone.
What a beautiful piece to acquire.
So thank you very much. I switched into the favorite necklace. That has sold out. So thank you so much for your calls there. I guess I'll take that off now.
Well, that really truly was a favorite of Joan's.
How about I just throw on one of our starlet style pieces?
I think that's an awesome idea.
All right. I'm going to do the pink because it's not one of the colors we're featuring out there.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Do you care?
Yeah, well, you know, we didn't even mention there's the jade, there's the neutral.
I kind of love the jade. Want me to do the jade?
Oh, do the jade. I'll put it on. You do your thing. I'll do my thing.
Okay, so why do we have this necklace in this show? Because of all of the things that have been created in the Joan Rivers Classics collection in the last 27 years, this was the piece that Joan wore more than any other necklace in her entire career here at QVC. she had a lot of fabulous necklaces, right? Like how many gorgeous necklaces did she have?
Seriously.
But this was the one she wore, this style, more than any other. And it started right here.
Amazing.
It started with turquoise.
That's the original.
You thought it was going to be a one and done, right?
Well, we found
Bring it to turquoise. It's really cool. We love it.
The buyer said, yeah, it's
Looks
pretty.
great.
Let's try. Yeah,
Let's
sure.
try it. And now it's been reinvented into like what? Like 14
We
different
are on
colors?
14 colors. The Howlite is our
great it
14th
is.
color. It's just, and again, you're wearing a little spangly sweater, a
Yep.
little black dress. You put that on, and it just draws the eye up
great.
and down. It's amazing. Amy's wearing a little turtleneck. She's got it with the turquoise. Blair's wearing a little black
great.
dress with the Howlite. It's just a knockout.
And while
Just
it
a
has
knockout.
a nice weight to it, it's not overly heavy.
No.
It just feels good. Here are your color options. Boy, we're going quick here.
Woohoo.
Gray, turquoise.